Hey, this is Nicole Whitlock with the Ecom Seller Summit. And we just wrapped up the final day of the summit. Our last session was with John Mayo, and he was great. He talked about sourcing and wholesaling. So, what I wanted to do was just take a minute to say thank you while I'm still on this amazing high. For those who don't know, this was my very first summit. My objective in life, it was an online summit. We gave away free, tons of free content, valuable content for those who are e-commerce entrepreneurs, those who were wanting to make money in e-commerce, maybe kickstart their business, maybe reinvent their business, redesign it, whatever the case may be. What I wanted to do was just create a place and a space where people could do that, where they could come and learn from e-commerce entrepreneurs. And I feel like I pulled that off, and I'm so excited. I'm like, it's over. Well, it's technically not over. There's still a lot of post-production stuff that has to happen. But before I get too far into that, I just wanted to say thank you to all the amazing speakers who volunteered their time, because that's what they did. They volunteered their time to share their knowledge and their information and their experience with all of these entrepreneurs who are out here that wanted to grow their business. And they took time out of their busy schedules and they provided me with stuff. They gave away free information for those people who grabbed the all access pass, and they gave away free information during the summit. So I just want to thank all of those speakers. First of all, that would be Ann Sieg, Derek Strickland, Kedrick Jones, Renata Darden, Tony Mitchell, Keisha Bass, Dallas Gordon, Joy Packard, Becky Timms, Barbara Drasga, Sam Cohen, Peter Prue, Sean Mayo, Chad Thibodeau, and Mark Stern. I want to thank all of you guys for your contribution to my first summit. And I want to thank especially Sean and Mark for their support, their guidance. Chad and Mark. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Sean's name is right above Chad's. So Chad is my mentor. I've been working with Chad since September, and he's the one who actually kind of pulled out of me, in addition to something that someone else said. Keisha Bass said something, and it sparked something within me to just kind of come up with this idea. But it was the one who pulled all the concept of, hey, you could do this summit and you could create information that people could use that could actually change their lives. Because there's a lot of people out here who are doing e-commerce. They're engaged in the business and the operations of it, and they're making money. They're paying their light bills and gas bill, but there are other people that need to scale it. There are people that are doing this on a part-time basis. And you have to know that with the industry, what's happening with all these brick and mortars closing down, e-commerce is not going away. It's not going away. It's a great way to learn how to make money. So I just wanted to make sure that there was a place where people could come. If you can't travel and go to conferences, if you didn't have thousands of dollars to buy courses, that you could come to this place and be able to learn about e-commerce and learn how you can use it to make money, because it is a legitimate thing. It's a real thing. And I use it to cover expenses for my kids. I was hoping that I would actually be able to introduce you to my kids, but they had cabin fever and they're outside riding bikes right now before the weather changes. So just let them be. Just let them be. They've been stuck in the house for 3 days because mom has been heads down for roughly 20 hours every single day working on a bunch of the behind the scenes things. So I wanted to just really thank Chad. And I also want to thank Mark. Mark being able to kind of help direct me and guide me on the things that I needed to do to pull the summit together. I also want to thank all of you who participated. I hope that the information that you got was a blessing to your business, was helpful in whatever it is, your long-term goals or objectives in life when it comes to whether or not you're really interested in doing e-commerce, or if you're already doing it, how you can change what you're doing to either, increase your profits, be more efficient, be more effective. I just hope that it was all a blessing. And that was my main intent. That was my main goal, was to create a place in a space where people could come and learn about e-commerce. So I hope that it was helpful. I hope that it was a blessing. I want to thank all the people who helped me behind the scenes, Leary and Renata. Thank you very much for everything that you guys did to make things happen for me behind the scenes. Hunter, you're amazing, my video guy. We still have video work to do, but thank you for everything that you've done to help facilitate this process. And we still have work to do, but I love you, babe. I think you're the best. Thank you to Gerald. Gerald was like the secret superhero that came in from behind the scenes. I have nothing but great things to say about Gerald. So, Gerald, you'll definitely get a testimony from me on his help. I also want to thank Angie, who helped us with the bots, and Diana, that helped us with pixeling. We had to learn a lot of new stuff that was like all foreign language to us. And so I just want to thank all of you guys who helped us in any kind of way. Foz, who helped me with my funnel, in addition to, oh my gosh, I know his name, Angel, who also helped me with my funnel. I appreciate you all very, very much. And then also to all of the leaders of e-com sellers. So we'll go with Norman Ellsworth, Celia Rollins, Tiffany, Terrell, Kedrick Jones, who's also part of Tony Mitchell, also part of it. I know I'm forgetting people. I'm sorry in advance. I'm tired. Rashida Beth, and I know I forgot someone. Kelly Ward. I'm sure I forgot somebody. So just be mad at me later. Talk about me behind the scenes. Throw rocks at me. But anyway, all I wanted to say, thank you all. And again, if you can still go and watch day 3. We're uploading the last 2 live videos. So you can go and watch all of day 3. There's still time to register. You just go to www.ecomsellersummit.com. You can go and watch. There was a lot of golden nuggets on day 3. So go and watch it. Go register. We have a Facebook group. You can go in there, and if you want to ask questions, it'll still be live. And then all of you who bought the All Access Pass, tomorrow we'll begin the process of distributing your information over the day. And so just we thank you for your grace and mercy. And we thank all of you for for your grace and mercy throughout the technical challenges of not just, Facebook's outage and Google's outage and whatever other outages that happen, but also just, this is a learning process for me. So we'll only get better with time. Thank you all. God bless you, and good luck in your business.